So question 6 does my head in when you don't draw on graphs. There's there to tell you information. So it shows the participation rate, so it links to our previous question, by age group in sport and physical activity in the north of England from 2002 to 2017. So before I read any of the questions, so I've gone, it's between 2 years, so there and there, multiple age categories, there and there. Which one has any changes? So this one here has, it goes up and then goes down a little bit. So if I was to summarise from 2002 to 2017, it goes down a little. Same time frame, the 25 to 34-year-olds, it's going down. 35 to 44, it's going up. And 45, it's mostly the same, but it is on a gradual incline. So I've kind of broken down, before I've read a single question, what the data's telling me. I know these are my years, I know these are my ages, and I know these are my percentage rates. So it says, analyse the data in figure 5 to compare the changing patterns and participation rates from 2002 to 2017 for the following age groups, 25 to 34. So I go to 25 to 34. Here I go. So I go, this is question I. It consistently there's been a consistent fall in participation rates. So it has from here. It hasn't plateaued where it stayed the same. It has consistently gone down on a downwards trend from 2002 to 2017. By mark, nothing more than that. Then it said, do the same thing again for 35 to 44. And you could say there's a consistent trend in a rise in participation rates. From 2002, it's gone up. It's gone up more steeply later, but the trend is it's gone up. So again, gone up, gone down, consistent trends, consistent fall, consistent rise. Multiple ways of saying the same thing. Easy marks on that one. Thinking on from that though, it's going to ask you to do something about predicting here. So using the data in figure 5, predict, so that's guessing, so that's using the knowledge they've given you, tell us what's most likely to happen. And this says in the participation rates of adults aged 45 plus in 2022. So 45 plus, they have been doing nothing but increasing. So they've not gone down like these guys. They're not random. They've been nothing but increasing. So the likelihood is the upward trend, it will continue to increase. And this is justify your answer. So the easy part is saying that it has done nothing but increase over time. Over a large period of time, it has been steadily increasing. There's another bit of element that you didn't quite check. Since 2002, also the age group 35 to 45 is also increasing. So if you look at this bit here, so let's just break this down. So these year groups, so in a few years' time, some of these people will come into this category. And the nice thing about this group of people, as it's also had an upward trend, and it's a significant upward trend between 2012 and 2017. So there's 2 bits of data that would suggest that 45 will continue their pathway. In the future, if they were to look in the next 20 or 30 years, you might need to address the fact that these have been on a downward trend. So it could go out, but you're not. It's told you in the next few years that's what it's expecting to do. So by 2022, 45 plus, 2 bits of information that you had available to you. Again, I don't believe this is PE specific. I believe this could be in a maths exam. I believe this could be in a science exam. I believe anybody at any GCSE level can interpret this question. They don't need to be trained in this one. It's literally breaking down key bits of information here, understanding what each of the bars are telling us, what the information is, where the positives and negatives lie, and it makes answering these questions a lot easier. Say what you see.